Hello, cloudy babies! Welcome back to another episode of Neko Jishi. Pretty sure that's how you say it now. Gonna load back to our spot. It's this one. Apartment. Dude. Now, my mouth is kind of dry, so, it's gonna be hard for me to read this. I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? You can see pieces of golden tasty salt and pepper chicken. Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken. Man, I'm feeling hungry. You're making me feel hungry, man. More, what? Zzz? I don't know how to say that. How are you supposed to say that? I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Cold? Why would it be cold? Is the tongue supposed to be warm? The hell? Suddenly I wake up. I open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai? What? Morning, Leo. Senpai snatches the sheets from me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. That's a lot of adjectives for that. Senpai, hey. Damn it. Good morning, Leo. Huh? Oh, good morning. Turn around and find Tiger staring at me. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer or it'll look weird. I mean, he's just cute. I don't know what your mind is in. Probably the gutter. Leo, you woke up late today. Did you have a sleep well with them? Nice? Yeah, no, I mean, why did he have to ask that? I can't exactly say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but I can't stand Tiger's stare either. I just decided to get out of bed. Good morning. Good morning. I still feel a little bit awkward about all this. What's up, Leo? Nothing, but I look at these two cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled up under my quilt, his fluffy little head poking out of the end. This sure is a strange day. I mean, yesterday was strange. The days are just gonna get stranger. Stranger things. It's nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference being I don't have my place upon Leo's bed today. So, Tiger really is bothered about that. There's not really much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Oh. Right. What time is it? Look for yourself. Tiger points to my phone on the bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. Lucky you. I could make it if I left half an hour before. So, what should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here, yeah, surf the internet for gay stuff. Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai is up, though. He'd want food as well. Just make it for everybody and put it in the fridge. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turning it on and opening my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen. Furtively? Okay. Excuse me? What are you doing? What? This is what I usually do. Spying on me while I use the computer. Correct. Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange, but I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer. Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that means I don't mind that he did it before. Don't they understand that I have a right to privacy? Granted, am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine, I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing, or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both. Oh, if that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then. Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How did he do that? Never mind. It's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai, it's time to get up. Leo, morning. What time is it? It's afternoon. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away? You'll understand more later in college. Doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright. Let me wash my face first. Senpai slides out of bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey, Senpai, are your plans for... Oh, it's that way. I said that wrong. Hey, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I'll just go to school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they could do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day long, and I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep, I was just gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two, so I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, be my guest. So, what about lunch? Of course, I'd love to dine with you, Leo. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. What? Come on, Leo. Don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all. Why is that all you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you. What? If you're not gonna eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I'll just grab something as well then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I'll handle myself. Don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I get back on my computer, messing around about online until it's time to head off to class. Hey, Leo, we should leave now. Alright. Ready. I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, Leo, I'll go with you. What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason? To protect you. Really? It's school. I don't need any protection. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten. And the Abergine. Abergine. I don't freaking know. Will absolutely follow you as well. What's with you calling me a kitten? Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So you guys are all coming to class with me. I look at the three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other. Then they nod together. Why? I'm not going to let up the opportunity to go to school with you. I need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming. Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from your statue? Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshiper such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Jitong at the very least. Oh gosh, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around 3 beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? Leo, you'll just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there? It's not that easy, and how do you expect me to deal with these two? You don't see me. I just want to go to class with Leo. I have a right to go as an actual college student. That's not the point, Senpai. I can walk with you to school, then we can walk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Leo. Simp. Can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So, I take that as a yes? Hee hee. Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. Not like you've got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff. Got it? Get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. On the way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Ew, soy milk! Then we made it to my first lecture. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject, and he has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom, while Senpai sits right next to me. Then, so do Tiger and Leopard. Do they really need their own seats, though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got into the campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown anyway? Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start making notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as expected. Well, except for Leopard, who, to my surprise, is leaning over onto my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone read over my shoulder like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on the computer, I don't mind him watching me. Hey, Abergine, stop disturbing Leo. Leo. He said it wrong. Leo. Not disturbing. Then keep some distance. You're distracting him from his studies, you know? It is a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk. And you shouldn't just hang around here like some peasant. Do you know how bothersome you are? If you want to stay, stay, but stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic. Not disturbing. Hand God, ask for trouble. I ask for trouble, you say? You're full of trouble yourself, breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you could at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Leo as far as possible. Hand God's words, not listening. What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I look at Senpai, but he just glances over at Tiger and Leopard before returning to his phone. Right, I am Hand God, and I am the protector of Leo. If you want Leo's help, you better listen to me. It's basic manners. Hand God asks for trouble, not listening. Now I'm asking for trouble. If you... Knock it off. I'm in class, you two. Oh, crap. I just realized that I shouted that out loud in a classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectantly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm so sorry. I was just dreaming. I quietly tried to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be here. This is your last chance, understood? Yes, understood. Damn it, I'm completely lost with my notes now. Those two cats. Leo, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Abergine, and I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this. And you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. Those two troublemakers remain silent from then onwards, which isn't much help now that the entire room has their eyes on me. Afterwards, I have to drag myself out of class. At least Senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder. You alright, Leo? That really could have gone better. It really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't you even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. I just remember that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai. Leo, why do you keep covering up for this, Abergine? Could you stop calling him Abergine? It's really not appropriate these days. I make sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm only talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really bother me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him. Firstly, he called me a hand god. Secondly, Abergine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. It's not your words, it's your attitude. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes. I can't do that. Alright, sure, you're a guardian tiger from a high temple, but why be so strict? I mean, I'm a hand god as well, but Lickaloo doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Hey, don't call me a kitten. I leave them alone and walk to my next class. They somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the same people from my last class looking at me. Embarrassed, I can't help but try and huddle away from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. Leo, let's go get dinner. We already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice. Alright, what do you want? A big hot pot. Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat. We're in the dance club, and no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. And that's not the only issue. For starters, a hot pot would be way too filling. And secondly, we wouldn't have time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. Well, it's such a great chance to dine with you, Leo. It's alright, we'll have lots of chances. No need to hurry. I just thought, alright. You better keep your word. I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria? Yeah. That cafeteria looks fancy. Like a dang restaurant. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and I go to get food. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard, probably just wanting to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. They have everything. Bentos, noodles, meat, hamburgers, desserts, even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. Dang. A rich school. Since we don't have much time, I go for something simple. A chicken fried rice. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles and, well, an extra large soft drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought it was only recitation? I don't know. Today, right? Right. We're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple of minutes. But you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, Tiger comes back from the stalls. Leo, what is that? A hamburger? It's just a hamburger, you know, like meat, salad, sauce between 2 sesame seed buns. There should be a picture over there on the menu. It does seem that they have many meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef or chicken though. What? You don't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use them as a sacrifice. Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family that means you won't have had any before coming here too then. Hey, it's not like I live on a rock too. I love hamburgers. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. Egg burger? So that's the same thing? Well, kinda. It's meat between 2 buns, but with a fried egg. That doesn't sound as nice as the menu pictures make it out to be. What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten. A long time ago? You mean before I possessed this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. So maybe I didn't know before. I see. So why'd you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants hamburger. Wait, really? So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. But Leo, can you eat anymore? Me? Nah, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw all of that away? What a waste. I thought that he wanted to eat a burger though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Wow, Leo, and you call yourself a jitong. Your guardian tiger here is a spirit. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So what do you mean he doesn't eat things? How should I explain? So when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within it. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see a difference. So it's more like an offering? Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he gets to enjoy the taste, but you have to finish anyway. Otherwise, we'll just have to throw it away. Okay, so this chi you mentioned, is that something gods need? Yeah, we need it, but gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my food badgong doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Whew. Offerings are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's belief after all. So, I'm the priest? Yeah, you placed my statue on yourself, didn't you? You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. What a crudy temple! So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger, but by that logic I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? That, and I've never worshipped tiger statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I ignored them. It's alright, I am not really hungry, I just wanted to try. I've never even offered him a sacrifice before, so I can't just say no the first time he's ever actually asked for something. So I'll just go get one. It's fine, Leo, there's no need to waste it. That's right, you can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyway. However, you know, God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. I've pretty much decided now to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's the guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well? I look around to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind. I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to club practice with Senpai. Okay, now we're gonna stop the video. Cause that was a long one, so... Oh gosh. Like and subscribe if you want to, but no, it doesn't say so. Just if you want to. Bye. Cloudy out.